11th day of school.
We are glad that you are here today, and we hope that you have left your average at home or on the bus, and you are having a ready, respectful, and responsible day.
Ready means being in the right place at the right time with the right stuff.
Respectful means treating others the way you want to be treated.
And responsible means doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort.
Speaking of responsibility, our first responsibility is to be ready to show respect for all the rights that we have in this country and at this school.
We do this by daily saying the Pledge of Allegiance, the school pledge, and doing a moment of silence.
To show respect, we will say this pledge and stop what we are doing and stand up, put our hands over our hearts like this, and say the pledge loudly, clearly, and with pride.
Boom. Would you please stand for the pledge and remain standing for the Kennedy School pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Kennedy School Pledge.
Pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learning. I will work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on your day, your activities, and what you hope to accomplish.
My name is Mia.
And I'm Emily.
Others responsible that we have is to try to keep each other safe by slowing down the spread of germs.
We do this by frequently washing our hands. When we wash our hands, we want to use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand sanitizer.
When we wash our hands, we want to get all the parts of our hands, the palm of our hands, the back of our hands, in between our fingers and our fingertips, plus our wrists and thumbs.
When we wash our hands, we want to do it for at least 20 seconds, so let's wash our hands.
Now that we have washed our hands, done with our pledges, and our moment of silence, let's get started with birthdays.
Happy birthday to Melanie Rodriguez, who is 9 today.
Our next responsibility each morning is to make our lunch choice.
For lunch today, we will have a pepperoni's calzone, Tex-Mex, black beans, and tropical fruit.
If you don't want Italian Tex-Mex fusion, you can always get PB&J or yogurt muffin. Here to tell us about the weather is Riley.
Hi, I am Riley, and I will be bringing you today's weather report. Today is predicted to be partly cloudy with only a 19% chance of showers and with a high of 90 and a low of 67. It should be a pretty good day.
Morning, everybody. The special topic today is video games, and Elijah here is going to tell us about, I guess, your favorite video game, huh?
Yes.
All right, tell us.
My favorite video game is Super Mario 2.
Ooh, Super Mario 2. Was that from the Super NES, SNES? Or you play it on Switch? What do you play it on?
It's one of the old Nintendo games.
Oh, one of the old Nintendos from like my day. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the 8-bit games or 12, 16, I don't know. Much different graphics than they have today. Why is it your favorite game?
Because I could get really far on it.
Oh.
And I'm really good, and I can get a whole bunch of extra lives.
Nice. Awesome. What's your favorite character to play?
My favorite character to play is Mario.
And what's your favorite power-up in the game?
My favorite power-up would
Like
be,
between the fireballs, the... What's the star called? like you're invincible and you run around and destroy everything? What's your favorite one?
The mushroom, probably.
The mushroom? Okay, yep. Cool. All right, anything else about video games?
When you get to level 3, there's a warp zone, which warps you to...
warp zone?
Which
Where does that
warps-
take you?
It warps you to World 4.
Cool. Is World 4 difficult?
Yes, it really is.
Is it like a lot of jumping?
A whole
I was
bunch.
never good at jumping. I always fell. Always. Awesome. Well, that's some information about Super Mario Brothers 2, is that right?
Yes.
From a long time ago. That's from my times. Thank you, Elijah. Hopefully we'll hear some more information about something new tomorrow. Thank you, Elijah, for that interesting take on Super Mario Brothers 2 from the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Long time ago. That was a long time ago. It's now time for our morning message. Please make sure that you are being a respectful listener to Mia as she brings us our morning message of caring.
Thank you, Mr. Newbert. Good morning, Kennedy Elementary. This is Mia with a few words of wisdom. When even thought we all look very different on the outside, we have many things in common on the inside. One of these things is our faults. We all do things that we shouldn't do and things we wish later we hadn't did. Listen to these words. Two persons cannot long be friends if they cannot forgive each other little faults. In other words, you won't be friends for very long if you don't forgive each other little faults and mistakes. Today, do your part to forgive these small things and force on bigger and better parts of who we are. With something to think about, this is Mia. Make it a great day or not, it's your choice.
That is all the announcements we have for the day.
Please help Mr. Butcher, Mr. Nooper, and your teachers keep us safe, which is their job.
By being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who's focused on graduating in the year.
Because when you are ready, respectful, and responsible leader who is focused on graduation, you are
Boldly committed to student success. I'm Malia.
And I am Kavea.
Have an awesome day.
Time for our read aloud of the day. Remember, we do read alouds for 3 reasons. The first one is so that I could try to model for you guys what good readers do. Good readers read fluently. Fluently means they read the words correctly, at a good pace. Not too fast, not too slow, and with expression. Second reason is so you guys can practice what good listeners do as they are reading books. Good listeners, when it's a fiction book like this, they listen for the characters, who or what the story is about, the setting, where and when the story is taking place, the sequence of events, what happens first, next, and last. This one's pretty easy. And they ask themselves questions. What just happened? Why did it just happen? How did it just happen? What do I think is going to happen next? And the third reason why we read is because reading's just fun. So here we go. The End. Almost, starring me, Donut. The author is Jim Benton. The author is the person who wrote the words. The illustrator in this book is also Jim Benton. That's the person who drew the picture. So here's our cover. Let's look at our title page. The End, Almost, by Jim Benton. Once there was a bear named Donut. That's me. So we got our character, a bear named Donut. And he burped. Burp. The end. Excuse me. I said, that's the end. Really? One burp? Yes, the story's over. No way! This can't be right. Sorry, it's the end. I mean it. I'm sending you home. The end? Go home, Donut. Aw, man. Are you sure? The end. Go home, Donut. I'm going. Please don't forget your shoe. Okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for my friend Donut. Donut, I know it's you. It's time to go. Yikes! Tried to trick him. Donut is finally gone. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. You can't see me. I see you, Donut. What is it? I want more. You can't. Okay, here's some more. Once upon a time, Donut, his robot, and a talking ice cream cone decided to go to the castle of Rainbow Candy Unicorns. When they got there, they discovered that... Oops, we're out of pages. This time, it really is the end. Unless you want to read it again. Yeah, read it again. The end. Really. Hey, can I be in it again? The end. Almost.